in a seated position today. And then close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Good. And then come back to your own breath. Noticing the flow in and out through the nose. You can find just a gentle constriction in the throat to create a bit of a sound with your breath. Just imagine the sounds of waves in and out endlessly. No matter what goes on in our lives, no matter where we're at, how we feel, the breath goes in and it goes out. The waves come in and go out. Okay, then I move one foot in front of the other, keeping that same sort of audible breath. I'm going to add some movement, gentle movement, inhaling chest forward, exhaling chest back, chin towards your chest. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. All right. And then you're going to tilt back and make your way to boat pose. So start first with your hands under your knees, lifting your legs, and then take your shoulders up and then back. Shoulders back, puff your chest, and then lift your feet just a tap bit and extend the hands on either side. So keep puffing your chest. Make sure you're not rounding in the low back or mid lumbar area. Good. And just for the last breath, you're going to lift your feet just a bit higher. And then release them back down. Good. So now take the other foot forward. So the one that usually maybe is not your first option, right? And then same thing, going back and forth. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to that idea of sound of the waves with your breath. All right, and then we'll tilt back. Again, hands under the knees, puff your chest, roll your shoulders back. Reach the arms up now, inhale. And as you exhale, move your hands towards your feet. As you inhale, close your knees, arms up. Exhale, open up. If you want more, you can lift your feet just a bit higher. All right, and then cross your legs again. The first foot forward, and now we're going to take big circles. Inhale, forward, exhale, back. Good, and then switch the direction. All right, come back. Plank, not plank, boat pose. Hands under the knees, roll the shoulders back, puff your chest. Reach the arms up, inhale, exhale. Take your knees to one side and your hands to the other. Inhale up and switch. Up, switch. Up, switch. Up, switch. Up, switch. Up, switch. Up. Up. All right, and then cross again the second foot forward. And the same thing, circles. Good. And come back to, sorry, did we go the other direction? Let's do the other direction. Now, make your way onto hands and knees. And then extend your legs, make your way into plank. Good. Now lift your right leg up and release it. Left leg up, release, right, release, left, release. Good. Knees, chest, all the way down. Roll the shoulders back, cobra, inhale. Exhale, release. Push back for downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. All right, and then move forward into plank again. Now you're going to take your right foot to the right side of your mat. Left foot meets it. Back to center. Left to the left, right meets it. And back to center. Again. And to the left. And to center. Knees, chest, all the way. Roll the shoulders back. Cobra. And downward dog. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good. Lower your knees down. Come onto your elbows. Interlace your fingers and take a forearm plank. Right leg lifts up. Release. Left, release. Right, release. Left, release. Hold 3 breaths. Good. And then lower the knees. Come back onto the hands. Lower onto the belly. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. And downward dog. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Walk the feet forward toward your hands at the front of your mat. Lengthening into a flat back inhale. Exhale, fold. All the way up, reach high. And hands at the chest. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Lengthening. Step back plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower knees. Chest, roll the shoulders back. And release the chest here. You're going to curl the toes under from your belly. And then see if you can lift up back into plank. And now, separate your feet just a little bit and tilt your heels to the left. You can stay here, or you can lift your right arm up. And then come back to center. And to the other side. Back to center. And push back, downward dog. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Walk the feet forward toward the hands at the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. Exhale, fold. All the way up. And hands to the chest. Take a moment here. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Lengthen into a flat back. And then step back like this. Lower knees, chest. Onto the belly. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale. And exhale, release. You're still on your belly, curl the toes under. And then again, push up into plank. Good. Open your feet a little bit wider. Pivot your heels to the right. Maybe arm up. The center. Pivot your heels to the left. Maybe arm up. And to center. Downward dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward into a lunge. You're going to walk your right foot to the right side of your mat. Take your right hand inside the right foot for lizard pose. Just take about 3 breaths here. Good. And then you're going to walk your hands back and then walk your right foot back as well. You're going to sit inside your left foot. All right, so your foot is right by your hip. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Good. And then make your way forward again. Lift your back knee, reach your right arm. Good. Release, step back plank. Move through vinyasa. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Step it forward. Go to your left foot to the left. Hands inside the foot. Drop your right knee down. And breathe here. You want to start descending your hips toward the floor. All right, and then take your hands and your foot back until you sit inside the right foot. Inhale, arms up. And by the way, if this is really uncomfortable on your knee, you can take your right foot in like this, okay? Arms up, inhale, and exhale, fold. Good. And then shifting forward, back into your lunge, lift your back knee, left arm up. Release, step back plank. Vinyasa. Or now you can go straight downward dog. And then walking the feet forward toward the hands. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. All the way up, reach high. And hands at the chest. Good. Now grab hold of your left foot, standing on your right leg. And grab hold of the foot with both hands if you can. Invite the heel toward the bottom. Lengthen the spine. Stretching the quad. And opening the chest. Good. We're going to let it go into warrior three. Hands to chest. Extend the left leg back and shift your chest forward. And then slowly move it way back at the back of your mat. Make your way back into your lizard. Hands inside the right foot. Left knee drops down. This time, inhale. Reach the arms up. Exhale. Release the hands down inside the foot. Lift the back knee. Inhale. Reach the hands up. Exhale. Release the hands inside the foot. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release down. Lift the back knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release down. Keep your left hand and reach your right arm up. Good. Now you take your right arm way back. And then as you inhale and as you exhale, you start straightening the front leg and reach your right arm forward. Inhale, reaching it back. Exhale, forward. One more time. Forward. And then release all the way down. Down dog splits. Right leg up. Bend the right knee, open it up. Good. And then release it down, plank. Pivot your heels to the left and reach your right arm if you'd like. Come back and plank vinyasa if you'd like. Inhale. Cobra or upward and downward dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then step or jump your feet forward, lengthening into a flat back inhale. Exhale, fold. All the way up. And hands at the chest. Grab hold of the right foot. Invite your right heel up. See if you can find a little bit more of that quad stretch by moving your right knee down, your right heel up, and then transition into warrior three. Good, now all the way down, step your right foot back, heel toe your left foot to the left, hands inside the foot, right knee drops down into lizard. Now inhale, come up, arms high. Exhale, release the hands down. Lift your back knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release the hands down. Drop the knee. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down. Lift the back knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Drop the back knee. And don't drop the back knee. Lift it up. Keep your right hand down, lifting your left arm up. Inhale, left arm back. Exhale, left arm forward. Straightening your front leg just a little bit. Doesn't have to be completely straight. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. And back. And forward. Step back. Down dog splits. Left leg up and the left knee, open it up. And then make your way into plank. Pivot your heels to the right. Stay here or lift your left arm up. Lift your hips high. Come back. Vinyasa. All right. Step your jump. Step your jump your feet forward. Lengthen into your front back. And fold. All the way up. And hands at the chest. Good. Grab hold of your left foot again here. Invite it up. Take a few breaths here. And then transitioning into warrior three. So, to dancer's pose, pushing your hand, foot into the hand, pivoting forward. Good. And then descend all the way down into splits. Hands down. You can bend your right knee a little bit here, lifting your left leg back. And then step it all the way to the back of your mat. Take your hands again in lizard inside your right leg. Left knee drops. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Lift the back knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, release down. Knee down. Inhale up. And then this time, take your hips back again, just like you did earlier. You might need to slide your right heel back here. And again, sitting inside the left heel. And this time, you're going to take it back. So you can just take your hands back like this until you find that nice squat stretch, or you can come onto your elbows or lay all the way down. Good. Now you're going to come back up. Come seated nice and straight. Draw the right knee up towards your chest. And just like we would do a boat pose, you're going to shift back, just holding the right knee. All right. And then if you want, you can start extending that leg. You can even walk your hands up and stretch the back of the leg. Or you can take your peace fingers around the big toe, and then just make sure you're not rounding to do this, yeah? Just open your chest and lean back. Good. All right, release it. Move it all the way forward, back into your lunge. Lift your back knee. Inhale, reach up, high lunge. And exhale, warrior two. Good. Moving in and out just for a breath. Inhale up. Exhale, sink into your warrior two and breathe here. Good. Then grab hold of your right hand, reach back, straightening the front leg. And then make your way into side angle pose. Forearm to thigh, left arm by your ear. Good. Descend your hands inside your right foot. Back into your lizard. You're going to take your left knee down. This time you're going to take, and then maybe line up your left knee with your right heel. And then take your left foot to the outside of your mat. Keep your right hand inside the right foot. And then take a side angle, modified side angle here with your knee. Good. And then push it all the way to the back of your mat. And reach your right arm by your ear. All right, and then we'll make our way forward. Step back plank. And with 3 inhales if you like. Good. 3 more breaths here. Welcome to come down into child's pose if you need a break. Always available. And then step or jump feet forward, lengthen into a flat back. Fold. All the way up. And hands and chest. Good. Take a moment here. All right, last round of flow. Grabbing hold of your right foot. And then transitioning to dancer's pose. And then releasing the hands down. You can bend your left knee here, and then extend your right leg up as high as you can. Splits. Good, and then step it all the way back. Low lunge, right knee drops, hands inside the left foot. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, release them down, lift the back knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Knee down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Take them back. Right heel to the side of your hip. Good. And then same thing here. And then lean back. Find that stretch in the core. Good. Shift back up. Reposition your hips, right? So you feel your sit bones rooted. Bend your left knee. And then hold your leg up. And slowly extending it. It can be fast, slightly bent. That's totally fine. And then maybe peace fingers around the big toe or just holding the leg. And then remember, lean back a little bit. Just make sure your back is nice and flat. And lift your chest. All right, release that. Make your way forward again. Hands inside the left foot. And reaching the arms up and overhead. High lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up, straightening the front leg. Exhale, warrior two. Hold it here. Good. Reverse your warrior. Grab hold of your left wrist. Straightening the front leg. And then side angle pose, forearms to thigh. Good. All right, now release your hands inside the left foot. Lower your right knee, have it somewhat aligned with your left heel. Take your right foot to the left side of your mat. Keep your left hand under your shoulder here inside the leg. So you should be able to push the leg and the leg should be able to push back into the arm. And then right arm up, side angle, modified. All right, and then push, reach back, and left arm. Make your way to the front. Take your vinyasa. Good. Now walk your hands, right hand, a little bit more in the midline. Lift your right leg up. Open it up. Take it out to the side. And then step it all the way to the outside of your hand. I'll show you from here. Hands inside, so you can be onto your fingertips, or you can come onto your hands. Or you can come lower if you want on your elbows. You can have a pillow also under your elbows, so it's kind of an in between the hands and elbows. And then you're going to turn your toes at a 45-degree angle. And then you're going to open the inside of the foot and drop your knee out to the right. And just breathe. All right, 3 more deep breaths. Good. Now, when you come up, if you're down, come back up on your hands. And there's a couple options here. We're going to make our way into a side plank. So first you're going to curl the toes under and lift the back knee. Okay. And then you're going to come onto the outer edge of the left foot. And then you can either slide your right foot about halfway down your mat. That's the first best step, we'll say. So here, and then reaching your right arm up. Or you could take your peace fingers around your big toe from exactly where your foot was, and you can lift it up from there. You can do a lot of different options here. All right, release that back into downward dog. Take a child's pose if you need it. And then we'll make it to the other side. So left leg up, open it up, move your left hand a little bit more in the midline. Extend your left leg out to the side. And then all the way to the outside of the left hand. Right knee drops down. So to really find the extent of this pose, you want your right knee to be as far back as you can, and you want your left knee above your left ankle. And then maybe coming down. And then again, opening your toes out, dropping your knee out to the side. And 3 more deep breaths. And then come back onto your hands and find your own side plank here. So first lift your right knee up, pivot onto the outer edge of the right foot. So the bottom of your foot is not touching the mat, all right? And then maybe peace fingers around the big toe. Back. And then we'll come back into plank, lower down, child's pose. And then take your hands behind you towards your feet. Relax. You can do wrist rolls if your wrists are talking to you. Good, and make your way onto your back. Up at a 90 degree angle, and dropping the knees to one side. Spinal twist. And then back to center and over to the other side. Back to center. The hands on top of the knees. Knees and big circles away from each other. Change the direction. Anything else your body's calling for, feel free to honor that. And otherwise, making your way into Shavasana, finding resting pose. And we'll begin to deepen the breath. Wiggle the toes and the fingertips. Reaching the arms up and overhead, taking a full body stretch. Excuse me. And then rolling to your side and making your way into a seated position. And we'll bring the hands together in front of the chest. Giving thanks for this practice and for those who shared it. Namaste.